He says, Stabito. So how's shipping going with you, dude? Dude, we're hiring at work. You should apply. Make that smoothie money, dude. You'll have so much chicken and rice and fucking gray t-shirts. Dude, you want to know how you want to know how gaming's been at, how bad gaming's been at an all-time low? I was fucking bored. I had nothing to play. Nothing was going on. So I used that Madden build team creator, and I built a whole new league. Shit took forever. I'm still editing the rosters, and like, it's a bitch. Super waste of time because you get all excited, you make your rosters and stuff, and then you go and play it, and you're like, why am I playing this? This game sucks. But I've just been doing it just to, like, when I'm bored, to kill some time. Starts to cheat. Yeah. Like the other day I was playing and I made a play on the ball and the wide receiver jumped up. It animated into my DB and he put his ass cheek right on his face, floated into him, caught the ball, and just came down on top of the guy for a touchdown. It actually looked realistic, but I was like, dude, that's bullshit. Because I tried to truck him out of the air. Hell yeah. Bonix. Dude, you should have seen how Nate doesn't play me in Madden no more. Because when we used to all work together, he was like talking trash. He goes, I'll play you as soon as we get home. We went to my place. We're in our work gear, sitting on the edge of the fucking bed playing. And I rushed. No, that was the time at his house. Okay, so there was 2 games that did him in. There was a game where I had 7 catches for 200 yards of Larry Fitzgerald and 2 touchdowns. In Madden, remember Madden? Whatever one had Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on the cover. Dude, the gameplay mechanics on that for the fades in the end zone were fucking fire. And you could just get insane touchdowns. But the game where he'd never play me again, we did random teams. I got the Titans. I had Marcus Mariota. I rushed for like $170 out of Mariota, and he literally just left. He got up and left. Didn't even say nothing. He was so mad. It was like Mariota right down the sideline. Dude, I already off the rip with shit attachments and just steamrolling dudes with this fucking AMAX. You gotta go along to get along.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Well, that's good because it's the only gun everyone's using.
Hunt down the enemy.
Pick the gun up! Goodbye. That dude's big pissed. Homie is big pissed.
Enemy UAV is online. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas
I
is
hate the
inbound.
fucking music playing, dude. It drives me nuts.
Taking effective fire!
Look around!
They're haunting me.
Moving here. Cancel that.
Enemy soldier incoming. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Enemy down!
LDVR ready for launch.
Thanks, bro. That dude's big pissed.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Target down!
Fuck. Whoo! What's up, buddy? Maybe I'll take a look at it. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. You gonna add me on here, Nick, or what?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Give me a follow and maybe I'll play you again. Jesus, that dude's up there.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Where's that dude shooting at me from?
Hostile UAV in the area. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
Fucking Christ! Fucking loser, dude. The second I go to fucking move, should just stayed put. Solos is fucking unbearable. I don't even know how I fucking survived that long.
Time for a fight.
Dude, the gulag is the worst it's ever been. Yeah, dude, they just give you a pistol almost every time. Super fun.
Success means redeployment.
Oh wow, I don't got one this time.
Enemy grenade.
Dude, you gotta be fucking me right now, bro. This shit sucks.
Time to head back to base. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
I feel like when it comes to the gulag, they're like, what can we do to make this the shittiest experience ever? The Gringo Mandingo. Oh. Dude, I got my first fucking paintball tournament in Atlantic City in a couple weeks. Like 3 weeks. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking super stoked. I gotta pull my gun apart and lube it. And I have a full tutorial manual book and then a tutorial. There's like 4 tutorials I found online. It looks super easy. But I always get nervous, you know, because I spent the money on it, like I'm gonna break it or something. So it all comes apart with like minimal effort and stuff, and then you just grease it and throw it all back together. Yeah. Keep talking trash, Nicholas.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Battle Royale.
Eagles Battle Royale. Bro, dude, don't make me hit the water with authority, alright? Going downtown. Daddy!
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Man, hashtag make shotguns viable. Says you want to talk trash? I'll talk trash with you, but first, I'm gonna blitz. Cause I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer will you be mine? Ooh. Shit's hard. Honey, honey, yeah.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Of course there's enemy UAV overhead. Just gotta get into the alleyways, you know? And the debris. Someone's here. Shit.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is closing in.
Yeah, your dad ain't playing nothing. He's too cool for school, okay? Yeah, right, bro. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, they can hear. You can hear people like a motherfucker in this game mode, bro.
Fight to win
That dude heard me from 30 yards away. So, like, I'm gonna have to use fucking dead silence or some shit, dude. Man, the day your dad plays Call of Duty with me, that'd be the day.
Be ready. You're next.
I've invited him a bunch of times. Party pooper. Party pooper. I'm the party pooper. Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Earn redeployment or die
That's just
trying.
funny. Of course, I'm in here with this pistol.
Enemy eliminated.
Took a
Earn
round!
redeployment.
We're back! The Governator. Don't make me hit this water with authority, kid. No! This is a fucking recon mission, dude, coming in from the water. Out here with my 9mm. Pistola. Pistola! Bro, you ever play the video game back in the day, Shell Shock Nom? On the original Xbox? Dude, such a good game. And, like, they would, first game I ever played where there was, like, suicide bombers, the Vietnamese, the sticky bombs. They'd stick the sticky bombs to themselves. And they'd come running at you and be like, ah, just, like, fucking blow up. And they, like, there's the part where the dude yells, Pistola!
Drops on the way.
He says, Grenada! Yeah, I am old, bud.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Not as old as someone we know. JK. Love you, Lenny. I'm gonna be 35 this year, dude. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Toy T5. Toy T5, young man. My son is out to show me. And he can find any of you. Okay, so we gotta sneak up. Dude, there was dudes fighting over here.
You've got gas moving in.
Yeah, dude, are you fucking kidding
Hard
me?
that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
But yeah, Shell Shock and Om was this game where you, and sorry for anyone watching my stream, I'm talking to my buddy, but you can't, I don't think you can hear him. Shell Shock Nam was this game where you play as this platoon of Vietnam, like, Marines or whatever, and it had a good story mode, and it was just a fucking dark and violent game, and you're just, like, navigating booby traps and fighting the Viet Cong and, like, the fucking sticky bombers and shit, dude. It's fucking wild. I think there was 2 of them, I want to say. There was 2 Shell Shock Nam games. And listen, until your dad gets in here on the chat, I don't want to hear it. What's the matter? Bruda! Bruda! Yeah. Listen, if you and your dad actually ever want to play and shit, it's cross-plat, so. What's cool about the cross-plat is the prox chat. You can talk trash to other people and hear other people. It's funny. You just hear someone do like, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. But that's just when you see people online, they meet each other, and they're just like, hey man, just let me get this box and I'll leave you alone. Sure. And they go their separate ways. Can I get a hole yet?
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
What? There it is. Pills are good. Oh.
Playtime over. Stand by for deployment.
Listen, tell your dad I still don't believe it. Bro, hot dogs are so gross. God.
Battle Royale.
Smoke you. Did you see all the shit that's coming out about that shit?
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
That, like, a lot of the shit that happened was like, oh God, I'd have to go back and listen to it. I don't want to, like, not that it matters. I'm nobody. I was going to say I don't want to misspeak, but that, like, a lot of the shit, yeah, a lot of it wasn't actually happening. They did talk of, yeah, for sure. But they did talk about that shit you talk about with his, like, crotch or whatever. I forget what it was.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Yeah, dude, they talked about that. And Rogan was explaining that shit. I guess he's got, like, legit medical problems and shit. And I was laughing because it made me think of you. Yeah, it's like an actual, like, medical issue. Imagine. I got cancer of the prick. Yeah. You ever see the video where the guy asks him about it in the court proceedings? He just gets up and walks out. Dude, it's great. Dude, that guy just killed me with a pistol! After I lit him up! God, this game's so bad. Like, get out of your fucking basement, you weirdos. Dude just lit me up like he's John Wick. Oh man, I need to go to the chiropractor. So I go to a chiropractor who does, and like I know, like I think you're not, you're not into the chiropractic shit. And like, well, for me, it actually really helped me a long time ago. I'm not saying it helps everybody. Although I wonder what chiropractors people are going to though, because I keep hearing all this shit about all this like extra crazy shit that's supposed to be like everyone's experiences with these chiropractors. Like my experience hasn't been like that with them. The guy I go to now is just like way more of a scientific approach. He does all these scans on your back and he doesn't manipulate you. He uses like tools to just stretch and like align you and all this stuff. He doesn't actually pop you. But there's a part of me that just fucking wants a good fucking pop in my back so bad.
Fight's over, soldier. Return to base. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief.
Listen, dude, listen, what do you know about the ring dinger, okay? You ever see that shit, the ring dinger shit? This like new spinal decompression technique that they do. It literally cracks your whole entire spine from the fucking bottom of your neck all the way down to your fucking tailbone. I watched this one video though. It was so funny with this guy. He's in pretty good shape for his age. He's had back problems, and he's like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Dude hits him with the ring dinger, and he feels great after it. He's like, he does like 50 push-ups. I'm like, what the fuck? He just drops to the floor of the guy's office. He's like, yeah, buddy. He starts doing push-ups. His wife is like, this dude's crazy. I'm interested to see what this fucking layout's gonna look like for like Atlantic City. So I already had a leg up when I started practicing with the team because I was playing paintballers and they put the map up for every event. So I was already digitally playing the map, the layout, and knew it like the back of my hand. So when I started playing, I was no confusion for the Tampa map. But I'm interested to see what this Atlantic City map looks like. I'm gonna be like, fuck. I'm only gonna get to practice on it one time though because of Easter, which blows. Well, you know how it is. Everyone fucking celebrates every holiday ever around me, so I have to go to Easter shit. Well, I'll be in the doghouse if I don't go. The wife's family, my family, they both celebrate it. Plus, they're private. Plus, there's like, well, no, it's away. It's like 45 minutes away for where I go and play and all this shit. It's like it'll blow my day up if I go out there. So I'm just gonna do Easter shit.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
I don't understand. Easter's definitely like, for me, I've always felt like Easter's definitely one of those holidays where most people just celebrate it just because it's always been celebrated. Yeah, something about it. I'm just like,
Dropped them.
All stations, this is Shadow 0. Deployment to the war zone.
I don't. I just happen to have the day off. There you go. Dude, Adam's so funny. Adam gets so bent when I go after the scavenger. Why does everyone go after the scav? Like, because I do what I want.
Battle Royale.
The scav, they changed some of the shit with the objectives too. Like, scav is actually a lot more worth it now. Like, you get a full plate carrier thing every time you finish the scav. Or, like, you get advanced plate carrier. He was doing it last night. It was cracking me up. Shit, someone's going to get it?
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
And I'm immediately dead. Super fun. Most fun I've ever had.
Fight to win redeployment. Here we go.
This dude's name is IG Scoundrel. Dude, the other night last night I was laughing so hard. Two dudes were playing each other in the gulag. One guy's name was Free R. Kelly. The other guy's name was Derrick Rose's Knees. Dude, that shit made me laugh so hard. Basketball reference.
It's fight time.
Oh, I got him with the rock as he was playing. He's probably big mad. It got him killed. He goes to shoot at the dude. I hit him in the back of the head with the rock, and he's like, Ugh.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
God, why? Pistols in the gulag, why?
For the Warriors, your RTB.
It's fucking brutal, bro.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
I'm gonna be fucking tired tonight. Existence is futile. Oh.
Maximum football fans out there, and I have quite the treat for you today. We have somebody here that you have not heard in a long time, and we are happy, extremely happy to have him back where he belongs in the SGN Hub family. I'm not going to even introduce him. I'm just going to let him have the floor right now.
Luck up, you're heading to the war zone.
You know who it is. I ain't even gonna say my name. I'm glad to be back, and the family that is actually. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all pretty well.
Yes, sir. We are very glad to have Quasi 91 is officially back in the hizzy. Now that's a little
Yes,
corny.
sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to corny talk,
That's okay.
but we're gonna give you guys a little
All
bit
stations,
of
green light. We're deploying
maximum
to the war
news,
zone.
and then we're gonna talk about a little bit about why Quasi's been away and why we're extremely happy to have him on.
Rudo! Oh no! This dude's name is Selling Oranges.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in.
Dude, what you know about Train to Busan, bro? You ever see that flick, Train to Busan? Dude, it's good. Bro, speaking of that, have you ever seen the 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later flicks? Bro, it's 28. I think it's 28 years later is the new one. Have you seen the trailer for it? Dude, it'll make you fucking anxious.
Clear to engage all hostiles.
Dude, it looks so scary. You just watch the trailer, bro. It's creepy as fuck. Because Chow and I went to the movie theaters, and we watched the flick, and the trailer for it played, and we were both like, Jesus, that looks scary. She's like, someone else could go see that with you. Like, I'm sure I can find somebody. That dude's big mad. That dude's gotta be so mad. He came up the ladder and I shot him in the face with a grenade launcher.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Come on. I watched a video from the other day where some kid hit like the world record fucking longest shot in Warzone. Yeah, it was fucking gnarly. It was far, bro. Yeah, it was like this kid doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna fucking hit it. Dude, it was crazy. I was like, yo. Hinkle McCrinkleberry.
Enemy Molotov incoming!
LDVR awaiting targeting data.
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Wow, as soon as I go prone, it's fucking brutal, bro.
Fight to earn redeployment.
Dude, get away from me. I don't give a shit, bro. Like, we get it. You got small peep.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
I'm hit!
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Wow, that was the craziest insert ever. I dropped in, someone died, I took all their shit money. Gas mask, all this shit. What? Oh, get down, dude!
Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
He's fucking jumping up on the wall. God. And then the fucking retard behind me just disappeared. I don't even know why I bother with this shit, dude. Kill myself.
headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
Gas is closing on your position.
This dude writes, hello gamers with a Y. Gamers. Someone goes, hi. Someone goes, y'all like boys? Someone goes, yeah.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Oh, another thing you could do on here is if you hit hold R3 in or R2 or the whatever, and you can put your gun away and run faster with the knife out. And, yeah. Keegan's always just putting his gun away and run around with just his knife. I'm like, dude, you get yourself killed like that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Target down!
The shit these dudes say to each other on here. Jesus. Goodbye, you fucking sweaty fuck. Well, they just fucking, everyone's a fucking maestro with every gun you could possibly pick up in this shit. Yeah, look at this guy already had a kilo. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? How much you gotta shoot a guy? And he had so much ammo. I had to fucking reload. Dude, I'm so excited for the football season. I can't wait to just fucking see my Bengals just blow their franchise away, dude. They're like they have been for decades.
Ready to fight.
Dude, I don't care.
I saw the light there.
Urgent deployment or die trying.
It says I have a machine gun, but I got a pistol. Fucking loser.
Moving here. Marking contract. Moving here. Cancel that.
Oh, me want punani, punani.
Secure the supply boxes.
Nothing. Fucking raging at this game because it sucks. Wait for stab shit to download with shaking. I woke up way too early. How'd that go? Broke it down like a fraction. Chell said something a while back about making a will, and I'm like, I ain't got nobody who cares. Believe what? Everything you got. Everything you got. Fucking daddle.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
It's really funny.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Three people in case the first two die. I'm more of a subject of knowledge. This guy will have it done. I'm like, alright, no problem. I had to go downtown, had some snacks, had to look at me while eating a hot dog.
Yep, he was like, this could be you.
He was like, what's in that F-150, brother?
Brother! Abbott!
One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Precision airstrike available.
Who threw what? Someone was sick?
Yeah. They took me out of the infantry stuff a little bit because,
Dang, good for him.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
Enemy down.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm actually excited to get back to work, kinda. Although I can't wait for fucking the fact that we lost people and shit to bone me for my fucking trips I have coming up. What's that, Matt? No, just people. Well, a couple people did, but no, people going to other departments and shit. People retiring.
1-1, requesting recon at this time.
Ready for tasking.
Well, no, I got the next 7 day. I'm interested to see what the overtime's gonna look like because I got my trip to Atlantic City. So I'll be gone for like 3 days.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
The coach of the team got Airbnb set up.
Oh, yeah, it's a paintball shit.
Yeah, and then I already let JJ and Plyler know in an email that I have my honeymoon coming up, and I had to adjust my training day because of it. So I'll reiterate to them that I'm going to be gone from this time to this time. And I haven't had a conversation with Plyler about it because it slipped my mind because Mike already knew about it last year.
Too bad he ain't in charge anymore.
I know, dudes. I miss Mike.
I feel like he just angrily gets up at 6 and he's like, where's my breakfast, woman?
Yeah, he's like breakfast in a side of blowy.
He's like, don't laugh, it's not funny.
This ain't reality TV.
Mike, I got an answer from Ben.
Higgle McCriggleberry.
Dropped him!
Goodbye. Huh.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Dude, did it smell real bad in Fulton the other day, too?
It snowed. Not bad, but... Fuck!
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Fucking loser. I shot him in the fucking face earlier, and it just plays. Oh, man. I guess what I'm going to do for the paintball tournament is I'm just going to have to turn shit down and I'm just going to go. And I guess it's better. I never get in trouble or nothing or have any issues. So I guess it's better to go and just, if they ended up needing me that bad, it's better to, you know, do it and just ask for forgiveness than to fucking, you know. Yeah, than permission. Because, like, I already, like, it'll be back-to-back 7 days. I'm gonna not be here. You know? Luckily, the second paintball tournament's on a 3-day, so later. Is your shit uploaded or not, Stab? Gotcha. Oh, man. I gotta stop sleeping on my side. It's jacking my shoulders and back up. As much as I fucking like sleeping on my side. Soon, motherfucker. Wanna spend it all on you, baby. Dude, the fucking raps of that song are so funny. I love you too, she wrote. Hotter than wasabi. I race for your love, shake and bake, Ricky Bobby. I'm at the W, but I can't meet you in the lobby. Girl, I gotta wash my back, because I'm not just anybody. That's when we disappear. You need GPS to find her. Oh, that was your girl? I thought I recognized her. Oh, baby. Yeah, dude, it's fucking funny. Cheese stick. Too bad Nicki Minaj ain't attractive. Oh God, kill myself. Fucking shoot me. Brother. Dowdy just sitting there. What do you think about Holly Ho, brother? I got you, brother. I'm in. Brother.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll deploy shortly.
Fucking the gringo mandingo, brother.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fucking AKA Poppy Chulo, brother. Dude, the shit Anton used to say to the Cuban cleaners. They'd just be like, oh, hello to him and all this stuff, and he'd just be like, hey, how's it going? Poppy Chulo, hey, and all this stuff to him. They're like, hey. It's like, all right, Anton, relax. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Dude, working there was fucking so ridiculous. The time fucking Anton and Donovan fought, I had that record on my old ass iPhone. That shit was great. Donovan goes, we can go outside right now, you old fuck, to him. And he goes, let's do it then. They go out. I didn't think they were gonna fucking swing at each other for real. And like, Donovan's like, not athletic. He's out there shoulder rolling like he's Floyd Mayweather. And Anton's like, he got the stance where he's got this solid boxing stance, but he's got his thumbs and pinkies out. I was like, that's how I knew Donovan's gonna get the business. And he snapped a jab and hit Donovan on the chin, and it scared the shit out of me. He ran inside and sat down. And Donovan's like, why'd you fucking hit me and all shit? And Todd's like, we was fucking fighting, bitch. I go, that's what happens when you fucking fight, you pussy. I didn't think you was gonna hit me like that. Fuck! Dude, it's not fun, so don't worry about it.
To the gulag. Fight to win redeployment. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh, dude, I know. I seen that. I was like, fucking, go fall down. She's like, I changed the game, It's like, no, you didn't. You have like a fucking 500 fucking UFC record. What the fuck did you do? But you know what she probably was saying? She's probably like, I'm a scouser, all the little girl scousers following me footsteps, No, what is it? No one can touch me. Not your mom, your dad.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
You do that wicked good with a little fucking filter. So funny. You don't threaten me, no one. Not your mom, your dad, your dog, nobody. He's like, no one know about the child support. Is a threat to me.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Dude, the one where he's adamant he doesn't know where he is as he interviews fucking MMA Guru, or MMA Guru interviews him. He goes, I don't even know where I am. He's like, this basement. He's like, look at this. He's like, I'm not even a Chelsea fan. I don't know where I am.
Into the AO.
Of course.
They hit us hard that time. Knocked yourself.
No one is threatening me. Shit's so fucking funny. Remember at the one press conference or whatever? Or no, it's dude. The comments on shit, bro. Probably the funniest shit ever is when like you find a funny video, the comments are fire, and like. You ever see when Darren Till won his first pro boxing match and then they get into a brawl after in the ring and Darren Till's trying to push past people to get to the guy? And fucking, the dude's not even an MMA fighter and Till starts to swing on him and shit and the dude takes him down. And the people are roasted Till like, dude's dude was one of the best welterweights in the world. He can't even stop a boxer from single-legging them and shit. Dude, it was so funny. And in Till's defense, there was dudes like trying to hold him back and shit, and he kind of more like fell, but the dude landed on top of him, and it was so funny. And they were roasting him.
Like casual people be like, "Oh, he whooped his ass." It was just because you fell on him at the right time. You know?
Dude, it was so fucking funny. Darren Till's a fucking wild man. Ariel, with your fucking nose, your fucking wife with that nose, Ariel. That fucking schnoz, Ariel.
Rampage Jackson was like, "You hear that, people?" He just said,
Bro, you know who was just on Rampage's podcast? Is Mayhem Miller. And apparently him and he's doing a lot better now. He's like healthy and he looks in great shape and shit. It was good to see. Because in my opinion, Mayhem Miller is one of the most important people in the history of MMA. Like, he brought MMA to like people's fucking living rooms with his show and shit. And people didn't know at the time that he was one of the best middleweights in the world during all that. Yeah, Bully Beatdown. And he was one of the best middleweights on the planet at that time, and a lot of people didn't know that. Like, he's hosting the show and he's a killer and shit. But apparently he looks great. He's healthy. He's like getting in pretty good shape. And him and Rampage are apparently like wicked close friends. They trained with each other for years, and their stories, dude, are so fucking funny together. They're great together. They're talking about, like, Rampage is like, yeah, I hooked up with so-and-so. He's like, did you hook up with the two? Tell this shit to him, and they're laughing. And they're like trying to decipher who had certain chicks first and shit. And, dude, it was fucking funny. And I guess, like, he's clean, he's doing good, he's, coaching MMA now and shit, and it's good to see. Oh, he was in all kinds of shit, supposedly, but
Battle Royale.
he went nuts, bro, for a little while there.
Keep clear of the gas.
But there's not a threat to me. Fucking do not.
Contract.
Not you, the dog, the tax man, the child support collector, nobody. Oh, God. What a fucking psycho.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy down.
CAO.
Not you, not your mom, not your dad, not the president, nobody. I hope not. I got bets on that shit. I really think that this is the one fight where people should really be concerned about Michael Chandler fucking smashing his opponent. I've picked against Michael Chandler for like 4 years now, and I haven't been wrong. You got to remember, this is the first serious test for Paddy Pimblett. Chandler's in every single fight that he's been in. Some of the best 55ers right now, except for like one, he's hurt them all and almost finished them and shit. We're going to find out how tough Paddy Pimblett is in this fight. I don't think he's ever fought anyone this explosive, physical. I'm interested to see if Pimblett could take the shots.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Dude, are you kidding me, bro? And of course, he dies after the fact.
Fight to earn redeployment.
You won't do nothing.
Fight for your life. Almost your turn, Doctor.
Bro, fucking Forrester's just living it up over in INC, dude. Sending me Snapchats and shit. New Forrester. Yeah, dude. I'm like, that's disgusting. Hot dogs are fucking gross.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Remember the time you said Walter would eat a shoe? That made me laugh so hard. You did. I forget what it was. Like, Walter was like talking about hunting or eating some sort of animal, and I'm like, that's wild and all this shit. And you were like, Walter, need a fucking shoe, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit.
Gas is inbound.
Johnny, listen, Johnny. Sometimes, I fall asleep in the chair. No biggie, Johnny. No biggie. Johnny. It's all right, Johnny. There's too many women in the workforce, Johnny. About to die. Right. I almost killed that guy. That's funny.
Arming C4.
Beezer 12 washing beard. What's up?